This is the Milwaukee M12 cable stapler. I just recently added this to my toolbox, and this thing is gonna pay for itself in one job. One of the things I like about this is an M12 tool, so you can use the smallest battery that Milwaukee makes and it powers this thing no problem. The overall construction of this is super high quality. One thing I like about it is this is an aluminum magazine, so it feels really high quality, and it's really easy to move staples in and out of the magazine. They slide really smooth, but it's just a well thought out product. There is a light on the front of it, and I wanted to show you today installing some 10-3 wire, which is kind of one of the thicker wires that you see in residential construction, other than like bringing in power from outside and service drops, things like that. So I actually haven't done 10-3 with this thing yet. I've been running Romex with it, and I just completely fell in love with it. So this is going to be a first test for the 10-3 wire. So let's see how this goes. Also, this is the staples that go into that cable stapler, and one thing that is just so cool is they have a plastic protective coating on them, which I think is really nice, and they hold the cable pretty securely. So, you know what? Let's see if it'll double up on 10-3. Okay. Making this look easy, right? Looks like it did it. So 10-3 is about the maximum that you want to do with this guy, but it does it no problem. So this is single. And man, it's just so nice seeing that cable protected in there with the little plastic coating. Just gives me warm and fuzzy feelings that my cable is going to be protected over its lifetime. So I did read the manual on this thing, and one thing it says is as far as how tight you want to have your staple up against the cable, the harder you press, the tighter it's going to be. So you have to kind of get a feel for that, but it's honestly really quick. You only got to shoot a couple staples to figure out how hard you need to press in a certain application. And the reason they do that is because some woods are more dense than others. If you're stapling into like a PSL or an LVL, some sort of different type of manufactured lumber, the wood may be more dense, or even you might even have a 2x4s that are more wet and have more moisture in them and more dry, and you may need to kind of fine tune it accordingly to get the depth that you want. But as far as speed, you just can't beat this thing. So I would definitely try to add this to your toolbox if you can, because it's a total time saver. Even if you're not an electrician and you have to run a little bit of Romex, I'm always fumbling around those staples, you know, with the like one shank is larger than the other, and I hit it and get it set and then hit it one more time and it goes flying. None of that with this thing. So anyways, thanks for watching this video.